Right. This is the hard time to get through that shit. There's a landmine, gauntlet. Well, fine, all good. Okay, 6 months from now, it's going to be on Showtime. You'll be watching it in your underwear at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
You know, so how fucking controversial is it? Yeah. All right, but the point being, though, is this. Look, let's say it's not the case, but let's just say the movie is too much of a hot potato for black folks of our generation to deal with, age-wise. That's not the case, but let's say it's the case. That would be okay.
Wow.
Because movies are forever. They're not about the Friday that they open. In the grand scheme of things, it's the most irrelevant part of a movie's history. Do you give a damn what the Wild Bunch made on the Friday it opened? It doesn't mean shit.
Exactly.
All right, it's about history. It's about it's on the shelf. It's cinema history. It's going to go on forever. And the thing about it is, yeah, it's a flashpoint right now, but we're going to get past that flashpoint, and the next generation, those haters, their children, are going to grow up in a world where Django and Chain already exist.
Wow, that's amazing.
And the thing, even the aspect about how rough the movie is, how violent the movie is. I mean, you know, practically rated triple R, not just R, triple R. You know, and but the thing is, though, even that contraband aspect of it makes it kind of cool. Okay, so imagine you, Jamie Foxx, you're 11 years old right now, and you hear about Django and Chain. Would you want to see it?
Yeah.
You damn want to see it.
Of course.
Now, maybe you can right now. Maybe your parents won't let you. All right, that's all good. But it's going to be out there. And you can't wait to see it. And eventually either you'll get it old enough that your dad breaks it off, your mom breaks it off, and let you see it. I mean, you say, fuck that, and you see it at a friend's house.
You know
or you get it, whatever. And it can become, I actually think, you know, like the next generation, I mean, for the next 50 years, I actually think this movie could be a rite of passage for young black males growing up.
Well, here's the thing. So eloquently said and so courageous in this film, from the writing to the directing to the making of it, just amazing. Like you said, you know, it may be a generation, but what I can tell you from a young black man from the South, whose stepfather was a black history teacher, it was 1,000 times more violent than what you see in this film. It was beyond imagination. What I will say to everyone, black, white, Mexican, everybody, get a chance to go to New Orleans and go to Plantation, go to Shack Row, and see where I took both of my daughters there so they could see it, to see where the ancestors came from, to see where we were killed. There's this one plantation where there was 7,000 names of babies.
Heart-wrenching. Absolutely heart-wrenching. It was almost like the Vietnam War Memorial for slave children.
Yeah, so 7,000 names. Because
putting the real names took it out of the numbers, out of the history book, and it gave them all a heartbeat.
Exactly. And so you look at it like the reason that they killed them is because they didn't want the slave women to get distracted with raising their children. We want you back out in the field. So anyway, that, without dragging it down, we don't want to drag it down in there, but I can't tell you this, it's a fantastic movie. It's a ride. You're gonna laugh when you don't think you're supposed to laugh. I know people was like, am I supposed to be laughing at this shit?
Well, but that's, you know, Inglourious Basterds had, all our movies have that. There is a push-pull.
Exactly.
Like, shit, this is almost dangerous laughter.
It is. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about Christoph Waltz, man, your friend. Talk about your friend.
Man. He's my man. He's terrific. And from getting to know kind of his DNA as far as an actor, as far as a character actor, and knowing his voice, it's just, you know, like Sam Jackson, it's like, to me, they're almost like two sides of the exact same coin. You know, they, I actually think they're almost like opera performers when it comes to my work, because it's like they sing my lines. They don't say them. They sing them.
And so fantastic in the movie. I mean, you have to, if you loved Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Basterds, which he was freaking, I mean, I can't even, I mean, just rips it. Again.
But you know, the thing is though, one of the things that actually, you know, again, we're talking about heavy shit in here and everything, and there's heavy shit in this movie, absolutely no doubt. But at the end of the day, it is, with all this baggage that it has, it's a fun genre picture.
Yes.
It's a Western. It's an adventure.
It sure is.
It's an adventure. And in the first half of that movie, man, it is one of the great buddy Westerns.
Right.
You guys are fantastic together. You guys are like Butch and Sundance in that. I could watch a TV show with you guys every motherfucking week in that snow killing them outlaws.
Yeah, man. That was fantastic.
Like you almost hate to stop the fun.
Exactly.
To get the real story started.
The real story. Well, I'll say this. How do you feel today? Today, the Golden Globes come out. Best Director, Best Picture, Best Supporting Christoph Waltz, Best Supporting Leonardo DiCaprio,
and screenplay,
and Best Screenplay. That's gotta make you feel fantastic. It's gotta make you feel.
It's a little bittersweet because I won Best Actor for you and you didn't get it.
Oh, man, look, but you know what? I'll put this in black terms, man. Look, brothers, we always know how to parlay. I know what to do with what I got. That's gotta make you feel fantastic. It's gotta make you feel.
It's a little bittersweet because I won Best Actor for you and you didn't get it.
Oh, man, look, but you know what? I'll put this in black terms, man. Look, brothers, we always know how to parlay. I know what to do with what I got. Don't worry about that shine over there, baby. I know what to do, but we already got the album about to drop. We about to and like I told you this, and I can tell this to my listeners. I pulled you to the side, and I know sometimes it comes off a little creamy, a little sappy. I said, look, man, thank you for the look, because here's the thing. I know what it is to work with Quentin Tarantino. Because of working with Quentin Tarantino, now I went on to work in a White House Down, and then now I'm going to be playing the villain in Spider-Man. But that's because of you. Now, most people, you know, you work in this business, most people run with that shine like, yeah, it's all me. But I want to thank you for that, because that's big. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
and the other thing is this: I've been through the Oscar shit.
Yeah.
And I've been on that side of where you do get nominated and some people didn't. And I've been told by a person one time, I said, yeah, man, I'm headed over to so-and-so for the after party. Yeah, well, we're going where all the other people who didn't get nominated going. And I was like, wow, it's like that?
Yeah.
So they really tripped. I'm not that dude. First, and maybe that comes from, I never looked at awards in that sense. And then by being able to go to that mountaintop, and you've been there too, you already have it, you know what it is. But I'm the team player, and I think for you, it's so much more significant because I did this. You didn't hear this. You was in the other room when we were doing your after party, and I said, this dude shot this movie, a year of shooting. He had 30 minutes to cut it and get it out by Christmas. And while he's cutting it, everybody's agent, everybody's manager, every studio, every person, every critic is on the phone. And if we could make a cartoon of this, it would be you in the editing bay with the movie up like this, and then thousands of people with their cell phones and shit calling you, you know what I'm saying, like in the background. So for you right now, man, we want to celebrate you. That's how we get down on the Foxxhole, man. And talk about that feeling right now.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I've worked real hard on this movie, and I haven't had a chance to actually have a third eye as of yet. You know, you can't. You know, I haven't had a chance to enjoy the beauty of Mount Everest because I've been dealing with the treachery of the mountain every step of the way, and I kept cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter as far as each movie I've ever done, as far as this aspect is concerned. But nothing is like this, insofar as like we only stopped shooting a little bit ago.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm still getting off of that. All right, and this and that. Here it is now. Frankly, it's actually quite cool. All this stuff, and look, and I'm not validated by this stuff. The movie is the movie. If everyone rejected it, the movie is the movie. If they got bad reviews and did a bomb, well, that's okay. 10 years from now, it could be the fucking shit.
Exactly.
All right, who knows? But I have to say, after working real hard, it's kind of gratifying. We're going to the show. We're going to the show.
Look, it's Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio.
Quentin Tarantino with him.
Quentin Tarantino in the building. Listen. Go get that soundtrack also. I'm already in parlay mode. Make sure you get that Rick Ross. It has been a thorough, enjoyable interview for our listeners. And to let you know, our listeners, 45 million strong all over the world. This is going to play over and over again. I think you did a fantastic job with this movie. Thank you for coming and hanging out on the Foxxhole.
It's good to be on the Foxxhole, and I appreciate all your listeners, and it's good to be able to talk straight to you.
Oh man, fantastic. Look, and then the next time you come back, we're going to get into the women, the weed, the occasional narcotic. It's going down. Jamie Foxx, Foxxhole Radio. When I die, heaven better be off the chain, because I'm having a ball right now. Foxxhole Radio, we out.
This has been a special SiriusXM presentation of the Foxxhole Unchained with Quentin Tarantino and Jamie Foxx.